Welcome back, everyone. Let's say that we don't have a sample size of 30 or more. We have only 10 observations. Or the variance is unknown. So if we have any of these situations, we need to use t-distribution to test the hypothesis. And in this case, we have a different hypothesis. We are going to use one-tail hypothesis. Based on website data, average clinic income in the city is more than $170,000. Average income for the population, or mu, is greater than $170,000. Based on that, the null hypothesis is the opposite. Mu is less than or equal $170,000. So we have here a very similar formula to the Z formula, except here we don't have the variance or standard deviation for the population. So instead of that, we need to use the standard deviation of the sample. And everything is the same as the Z formula. So we need just to plug in these values in the formula. First sample mean, we calculated the sample mean, and the sample standard deviation, standard error, and we have the sample size. So based on that, X bar, or the sample mean, minus the value that we assumed for the population mean, which is 170,000, divided by the standard error, which is 5,743. And in this case, T equal minus 87%. Again, we use the absolute value to test the T value. And we need here to find the T value for degree of freedom n-1, which is 9. And if you go to the T table, you can find this value. And this time here, because it is one tail, we don't divide T by 2. So we just get the T for the 95%. So when confidence level is 95%, means alpha equal 5%. And the degree of freedom is 9, so the value that we are looking for is 1.833. So let's now find out if we can accept or reject the null hypothesis. After we decided to use the absolute value for T, we found that the T value that we found from the formula is located in this area. It is smaller than 1.833. So the score T that we found from the formula is located in the area when we don't reject the null hypothesis. So the interpretation here is, at 95 confidence level, we couldn't find any significant evidence the average clinic's income in the city is greater than $170,000.